I had looked into this kind of a concept for another project, nothing to do with the town, and we had also looked at it at the golf courses, I recall, when Hillview had looked at it. And the idea was you could buy these units, and they were basically a self-contained tight tank arrangement that needed pumping. Is this that type of design, or?
That's one of the proposals. There's another proposal that there'd be another pump system that could exist, which is there'd be no water in the system.
Still requiring some form of pumping, I would guess, or incineration or whatever. Is that solid concrete?
Yes, the building is not concrete, and the except for the
All right, what's next?
sidewalk improvements by the Department of Public Works. This is a new program that's being proposed and to really address the conditions of sidewalks in town. They haven't been neglected in the past. It's been a forgotten area. The amount requested is $100,000. This would be a new 5-year program. Public Works would estimate that going forward they would see future expenditures of $100,000 a year per year. A priority would be given to areas where there's concerns about public safety and areas where there's high foot traffic. In addition, there are those areas of public gaps where there may be sidewalks that exist in a location, but there's nothing that connects those two. So what they would do is the gap areas. The monies would be used for new and replacement sidewalks, and they would include construction of asphalt or bituminous concrete sidewalks, granite curbing, tree removal and tree replacement, because many of our locations have trees that obstruct the location of the sidewalk and are in the public way. So it is something the DPW has requested it in the past, and it really hasn't been considered as a priority going forward. It's something we do need to be able to think about from a safety perspective for our kids. Next, Park Street Bridge. The amount requested is $500,000. This is phase 2. Phase 2 is the final portion of the program, which is actually construction of the bridge. $100,000 was approved for design at the 2007 October town meeting. Those monies have been expended. As a result of that, the proposal was come forward to expend an additional amount of money for the bridge improvements. DPW has approached the Mass Highway Department about possible grant funding. As I understand, there is a slight opportunity that we receive money from the state for this project. The roof structure is substandard, it does need to be replaced, and the road does need to be reconstructed between Winter Street and Main Streets, as this was not previously part of the Route 62 project.
We talk about, just as far as the major cost here obviously is the replacement of the bridge, but the condition of the road is pretty poor. So is there a fallback plan here in relation to the rest of Park Street between Winter and Main? And then in addition to that, I don't recall if sidewalks were going to be built as we improve that stretch of road.
My recollection is there would be.
There would be?
There would be. There's some issues involved in where they would be located that would be addressed.
Some pretty big trees.
Oh, there are some pretty big trees, and there's swampland on the southerly side. There's swamp on the southerly side, and huge trees on the north, on the other side.
A major concern there is the road is coming apart, and this winter will just finish it off. And there's been no attempt to even do some patching there.
So again, what was the timeline on the bridge here? I mean, obviously the bridge needs to be replaced, and again, the state modified their specifications to have it fall under their auspices by making this one just shy of the, what was the previous standards, which would have allowed us for some sort of reimbursement.
My understanding is the state considers anything under 20 feet not to be a bridge. And the total span here would be less than 20 feet, so what the state is indicating is this is a town responsibility versus the state.
Where previously it was, the state did assume the responsibility, so they've modified their standards. That being said, again, and I don't know if we can buy into this whole project or not, but the condition of that stretch of road is pretty poor. And I don't know if we can, as Chairman pointed out, that this winter should take care of the rest of that road. It's awful, it's a terrible shape. So I don't know if Dave has a fallback plan or not.
Go through this quickly. This is the second DPW vehicle. Lower priority. The first was in 1997. It's scheduled for replacement this year. It's used by the highway division, and you see the detail of what's involved. If the vehicle run, yes. It's running right now, and it's allowed for a year. Although there are some, when they do repairs down the road, they need to be undertaken on that, and they need some implement something like
How much is this one? How much was that one?
36,000.
The other one was 39,000.
Yes.
Yeah, they're switched in the
Yeah,
packet.
they're not
Right.
in the packet, they're backwards.
Yeah.
Right.
Backhoe replacement for the cemetery. The request is 114,000. It replaces the backhoe that we have presently dedicated to the cemetery division. It's 13 years old. You see the detail on the operating hours, the total cost of repairs to date, and what we anticipated for repairs going forward. Just note that this is a new request we haven't seen before. Speaking with the Public Works Director, it's unlikely that I would recommend funding because it is something that's new and just recently come up. The vehicle is operational, it's not controlled. Masonry wall repairs for the cemetery, the request is for $45,000. You see the picture of the broken wall on the bottom. The would be for repairs and repointing the wall, filling the cracks and loose stones. The wall is 705 feet long. It was constructed in the 1800s. Work will ensure that the structure is sound. It is scheduled for this fiscal year. There was, in speaking with the DPW, it was really delayed. Pending completion of the 62 project. Now that the 62 project is done, this is, that's come out for the agenda.
Just as an aside, some of the repairs that were done previously are not aesthetically pleasing at all. As you can see right here too, so I mean, if we're going to repair it, we should repair it properly. I don't know if that's factored in, or we're just going to mud it up again with some concrete. And, I mean, it's right on a major thoroughfare. It is a major cemetery, and I think if we're going to do it, we should do it right and make it aesthetically pleasing.
Town hall parking lot, the amount is $40,000. This has been a continual request. Provides for reclamation and resurfacing of the parking lot to the rear of town hall. The existing conditions are deteriorated, we know that. It's something that we believe is important to ensure the safety of our employees and public using the town hall. There is puddling and icy conditions in the wintertime. And if you've been out there, you'll know that there's been some excavations where we had to access the leaching field, the town hall, and we made some repairs there, but it's basically a very difficult condition. Library exterior painting and sills. The total amount of the request is $48,000. certainly look to do the entire project in two phases.
Again, if there's any heat loss or anything involved in that, we could get some money from the state for that as well, because it's a historical building.
Library activity room floor, for those of you who use the activity or the multi-purpose room. You have a facility where the carpet is warm, the lighting is in poor condition. There's significant wear on the carpets. This has been requested, the total request is $20,000. It first was proposed in the capital plan in 2001. It is used, the room is quite extensively used by community organizations and groups, and this will provide some level of improvement that's difficult to achieve unless you put it in the budget.
Sean?
One of the members of the Financial Advisory Committee is taking a look at all the town trusts. And the library has probably 6 or 7 different trusts that have funds in there totaling over $125,000, of which about $90,000 is available. But it makes sense to use those funds, or look to see if those funds can be used for these particular projects.
Building on the common, clock tower repair, the amount requested is $51,400. It would provide for replacement of the clock mechanism and some repairs to the tower itself.
You gonna make it digital? Oh, no.
There are. If you've been up there, you'll note that it's this big clunky mechanism, mechanical equipment. They use to construct electronic clocks that you don't know, you can tell. Probably about the size of this laptop computer powering the clocks. One thing to keep in mind, we just signed a contract for a complete architectural review and report on the common. It's possible that this project could be combined with any additional work that comes out of that architecture plan. But it is a proposal that's been advanced from fiscal year 2010 due to some of the deteriorating conditions that you see in the second photograph. There's been some water infiltration that has penetrated down into the second story of the building. Just get into some of the final items, which are enterprise fund requests. The lakeside filters, we did appropriate $40,000 last year. This is a phased project where we're replacing, renovating filters at the lakeside water treatment plant on an annual basis. This would be phase 2. And the filters are not the things that are in front of you, but it's simply kind of in that large white tank that are in the And this would be something that we would replenish through the enterprise fund and raise through the water treatment.
How much are we talking about?
What's that?
How much